A very good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning. Happy New Year. There is something thrilling about moving into a new year, a brand new year. I think most of us will feel having a prospect of doing better, not making the same mistakes we made last year. A new year is like a clean page, a fresh beginning, where we can make a clean, fresh start. But is New Year Eve and New Year's Day a magic corner, where by just moving to the corner, everything is presto, everything is up to your expectations? Of course, but nevertheless, a new year is full of opportunities, it's full of excitement, full of possibilities. Because a new year has 12 months, it has 52 weeks, it has 365 days, it has 8,760 hours, it has 525,000 minutes, and 31,536,000 seconds. That's a mouthful, alright? In fact, it's a lot. Yes, you made it, brothers and sisters. You have made it to, in fact, the third day of the new year. So you can say goodbye to 2009 and hello to 2010. So here we are at the beginning of a brand new year. I wonder how we will do this new year as an individual and as a corporate body of the body of Jesus Christ. Will we be as busy? Will we make any better use of our time? In 365 days, when it is all over, will we be looking back with joy or with regret? Will we be looking at the future with anticipation or with dread? Yes. There is a passage in the scriptures that I believe can be of help to us as we look forward to the rest of 2010. And if we will listen to it. The passage is Ephesians 5:15 to 17. And here is what it says. In the New King James Version, see that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. In the NIV, it goes like that. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. I think in this passage, the Apostle Paul presents a very important lesson that we should take heed. And that is about walking in wisdom. You know, the Christian life, the Christian journey is in termed as a walk, right? It's not a walk in the park, but our Christian journey. As we journey through life, as Christians, we must walk in wisdom. Walk wisely, right? New King James says, walk circumspectly. This is a word that is seldom used, circumspectly, but I think it's a very beautiful word. There was a story told of a would-be thief. When he was about to do his business of stealing, he would look the front, he would look the left, he would look the right, and barefoot at the back. But we forgot to look up where God is. And so when we, in our Christian walk, we have to walk circumspectly. That means be conscious, be aware of all the surroundings, and also the presence of God. Sometimes we go about doing our things as if God is far, far away. God is already present in church on a Sunday morning. After when we leave church, nobody sees. Walk circumspectly means living in the presence of God too. Alright? It means also be careful how you walk. As you journey through life, be very careful. Alright? Be very careful that how you live. That is the admonition that Paul gives to us. Why? Because, point number one, our time on this earth is limited. I checked in the Wikipedia, and I found that the longest confirmed lifespan belonged to a lady, a French woman, who has since gone. She lived up to 122 years. That was the longest confirmed recorded lifespan of a human being on earth. 122 years. But the Bible mentions in Psalms 39 verse 4, Lord, make me to know my end, and what is the measure of my days, that I might know how frail I am. In the NIV it says, show me, O Lord, my life's end, and the number of my days. Let me know how fleeting is my life. That is a very vivid description of what our life is all about, and is biblical. Our life, how frail we are. Our life, how fleeting is our time. James mentioned about life is a vapor. Now you see, now it's gone. I realized the fleeting of my life. Okay? When I also look at Psalms 90 verse 10, it says, the days of our lives are 70. In the modern version is, the days of our lives are 70 years. And if by reason of strength, they are 80 years. Give you another 10 years. Yet their boast of the lifespan is only labor and sorrow. The last 10 years, it could be just labor and sorrow on your hospital bill. For it is soon cut off, and we fly away. I read in the newspapers, two prominent person in Malaysia passed away. 70. Okay. I know some of you young folks, okay, 70 years or 80 years sounds like a long, long time. In fact, I remember when I was young, I thought anyone above 40 years old was ancient. Okay. But now, okay, you now consider me ancient. Right. I checked into the statistics from the Department of Statistics. The Malaysian life expectancy at birth, right? Well, we improved because of advancement in medical science. But for a male, is 71.7. For a female, they live longer, but less than 76.5. That is the Department of Statistics, right? Okay lah. Because we take care of our health, like Victor Chu, go for 10 kilometer run, alright? Continue with that. Maybe we can stretch to 75, or for female, 80. Point number 2, why we must walk circumspectly. Why we must be careful how we live, how we walk, is because The psalmist also mentioned that, hey, have a right perspective.